So I was in Tesco and I basically saw some of the stuff that they had available, and this one caught my eye. A little Brew by Numbers number. It's number 5. It's their cold IPA, and it looked quite interesting. I looked at the hops. It's got Mosaic, Simcoe, and Talus. I like myself a bit of Simcoe, and I like myself a bit of Talus as well. So that's good, really. It says this cold IPA is fermented at low temperatures using our house lager yeast, combined with a grist of Pilsner malt, rice and maize to give a crisp, clean base to allow Mosaic, Simcoe and Talus hops to shine through with bright notes of citrus and pine. Well, there you go, that's what it says on the can. But does it live up to the hype? That is the question. Well, let's see, it's hoppy, crisp and clean apparently, but let's obviously see if I agree. Nice little label. I do like Brew by Numbers. I've not had one of theirs for a while, but I do like a bit of Brew by Numbers. What more is there to say? Brew by Numbers, number 5, cold IPA. Let's crack it open and give it a pour. Oh yeah, well. Oh wow, I smelled something then as I opened it. Oh, it smelled nice, that. Let's give it a pour. Well, I'm smelling that through the can, which is quite interesting. Oh, it's clear. I was expecting it to be hazy. Interesting. Very interesting. So it's coming in at 5.8%. Go on, let's get it all in there. It's coming in at 5.8%. It's I really didn't expect it to be that cool. That is bizarre. So it is. It looks like a lager, basically. Maybe that's because it's been brewed with lager yeast. I don't know. It certainly doesn't smell like a lager, though. It smells incredibly fruity. It's unfiltered. It's unpasteurized. It's dry hopped, and it is 5.8% ABV. Let's see what it says on the bottom of the tin. Ooh, let's get the light right without spilling it out of the back. So it's produced on the 25th of September. So it's not too old. That head's dissipating quickly. It really does just look like a lager, which was good because I was in the mood for a lager tonight. And as I say, this looks like a lager. So let's see what the nose is getting. Are we going to get some mixed signals here from this very lager-looking beer, which smelt really bad like a juicy IPA? Not really bad, but smelt very much like a juicy IPA as I was pouring it. Let's give it a go. Alright, that's getting more piney, West Coasty notes to it, which I would expect because West Coasts tend to look like this, don't they? Does it say it's a West Coast? Does it say what kind of beer it reckons it is, but interesting. Cold IPA is what it says it is. So I don't know what a cold IPA. I've never had a cold IPA, I won't lie. It smells really nice. It smells fruity. It smells piney. Yeah, it smells good. It smells really good. It's yeah, so we're getting all those kind of tropical fruits. A little bit of creaminess. I say serious pine notes, a bit of grass. Getting lemon in there. Oh, let's have a go on the old taste. Cheers. Oh, I am liking that. Oh yeah, it's got a very... So I wouldn't say it's particularly bitter. It's very smooth drinking. It's very smooth drinking. It's very fruity on the arrival. Yeah, there's very little bitterness there, really, I would say. It's got a lovely smoothness to the aftertaste, a lovely kind of confectionery kind of smoothness coming out there. Yeah, a little bit. I don't really. It's just a little bit. I'd say I call it soapy, but it's not a bad thing. It's like a little bit of soapiness that I tend to get from Simcoe, but also from some West Coasts. But I'm really liking it. It's really drinkable, really crushable kind of West Coast style beer. This really, which I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. But it's as I say, but it's really smooth and drinkable, just like in New England. But it's got the flavours of a West Coast as well. That is really, really crushable. That is something that, you know, hot day, really cold cans of this, I'd struggle to stop drinking this, to be honest. It's not the most complex beer in the world, but it's very tasty. It is very tasty. It's a bit like the Jagged Edge by Brewdog. I think I remember that Jagged Edge, my cringy beer review that I did many years ago, on the Jagged Edge, when the channel was going to be something different than it is now. Please feel free, if you want a good laugh, watch that one. It's the first video on my channel back from 2020 or something like that. And yeah, I hear something buzzing. I thought it was this fizzing, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's just a noise. But yeah, but it's. It does taste to me like a bit like. It does taste like the Jagged Edge, but a lot better. So, let's give it a rating. Why not? While we're here. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's very tasty. Yeah, it's up there with some of the better ones that you can get from the supermarket. For quality, I am going to give this one a B+. B+ for quality. The can itself was £3.65. They are doing a 4 for 3 offer at the moment at Tesco, but again, I say we don't use those kind of giveaway deals as part of the price thing. So we're judging it as a £3.65 beer, and I'm reckoning as a £3.65 beer. It's good, it's solid, it's worth it. It's a B+. So there you go. Yeah, there's nothing much more I can say about it really. It's tasty, it's nice, it's crushable. It's all my restraint to try not to drink more of this so I can get a good thumbnail picture. What can I say? It's a good one. Recommended. Big thumbs up. Till next time, have a good one.